Okay, let's get this rolling. Just want to double check that everything looks good. Probably shrink this down a little bit. There we go, now I should be able to see everything I need to. Let's go. When last we left our intrepid adventurers... oh yeah, we were going up to the Hiryu Mountain. I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. I'm pretty sure we had already stopped off by the village and done village stuff. Oh, why are the monsters so fast in this game? Well, that's a nice double crit from Butts. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, looks like this is just going to be a kick fest, this battle. Ooh, nice counter. Yeah, fights like this, it's really easy to see the difference between front and back rows because of just the damage differential. Excuse me if I cough a little bit. Just have a little bit of something in the back of my throat. That shouldn't be too bad. North Mountain. Gallicat. Gallicat. Oh, really? That's the way to treasure. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up all the treasure. Oh, preemptive attack. Nice. Let's kick away. Blocks. Come on. Ow, come on. So close from having a perfect fight. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Everyone else gains a level though, so that's nice. Yeah, that is the way to outside, which means that probably is the way to more treasure. Yeah, I can probably afford to fight some more of these battles anyway. Level up a little bit. In a 4-job Fiesta, especially with physical classes, level means a lot. Interesting, they're still counted as in the back. Oh, nice crit. I hate that kick has such a long charge-up time. And corner. I do really just like the music. I mean, that's me with a lot of games, but it just slaps, you know? Pick up a soft. Attack from behind. Oh, come on. That's just frustrating. Miss! Oh, why are you whiffing your attacks? See how much a kick does. About as much as a single attack. Okay. Except the one in front dodges more? Why, though? There's part of me that honestly just wants to go back and rest, or like use a tent outside or something. Especially with how hurt Lena is right now. Oh, Come on, stop whiffing your attacks. I know it's a Gallicat, but still. Three steps! At least it's a preemptive. What the heck is the encounter rate in this game? This is insane. Crazy encounter rates going on. Let's step outside and use a tent, shall we? Yes. We really need the healing right now. There we go. I just love this area theme. So good. Give it a good 2 or 3 kicks, and then one a punch to finish off. There we go, not bad, not bad. Level grinding at its finest. Okay, Phoenix down. I guess that's worth it. You can buy them in this game, but they are 1,000, so... any that I don't have to buy... is okay by me. There's some points where it's like I almost wish you don't counter, just so I don't waste my time. At least kill the slug in front first. Gallif's had his move queued up for 4 actions now, and he still didn't get to move. Wow, Gallif, you're slow. Kick. Punch. Okay, good. Finally a perfect fight. Okay. I'm just jamming on this controller. It's causing me to go into panic. I feel like a speedrunner a little bit. Just how fast I'm mashing on this stuff just to try and get out the commands before I get beaten over the head, like so. The counter's nice in that respect. Oh, learning Brawl. What's Brawl? Let's find out. Attack empty-handed as well as a monk. Okay, so if I ever switch away from monk, I can still, you know, not have to equip a weapon. So whichever job I get that I have to then split 2 and 2, if I don't have a weapon for it, I can at least equip that to punch, if nothing else. I hate back attacks so much. Isn't there an item that reduces their chance? Or am I thinking of a different game? It's either an item or an ability, but if it's an ability, I don't know if I get that ability. I think that might be on like Thief or Ninja or something. Da 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 da. Okay, keep going forward. Okay, how much of this dungeon is there left? I mean, probably a decent amount. We've only been through 2 rooms. We're still just getting knocked down so much, though. Everything here, it's just insane. the second kick. Yeah, kick does have a little bit more of like a cast time, as it were. It looks like not quite as much as build up, but it does have a little bit. Oh, this looking like... Yeah, this is looking like I might have to fight something important here. I think I remember this fight coming up here. Oh, miss! These things have like a higher dodge rate just because they're flying? Is that what this is? Well, I'm glad these enemies have been dropping softs, because Cockroach Reeses could very easily just stone... 1 second. Why am I poisoned? It's because I stepped on the flower, isn't it? Shoot. Shoot, that hurts a lot! Wow! I do not have enough antidotes for this. I'm dead, aren't I? Okay, then. Well, this was a mistake. Is there a way to just quickly go back to town? There isn't, is there? Does a tent cure... Let's make a backup save just in case... Because I don't want to soft-lock myself. Does a tent cure status? I don't believe it does. I hope it does, but I don't believe it does. It does! It does, yes, okay. Stay away from flowers. That was a horrible mistake to make. But I'm so glad we're good now. Oh, looks like a Dragoon helmet. And just off screen, arrow, poison, and now just don't hear you. That's some tough game. Fresh for price. You can make that jump. Whoa! Can't make that jump now, can you? Oh, Ferris, no. Huh? Climbing our way back up. It's working fast. She just let us do this? Okay. Like, this is one of the cooler scenes, admittedly. I think antidote will work. Cure that poison. Let's see what build-up can do. I forget if this is one of the fights where she summons reinforcements. I don't know if I'm confusing that with a different game. Oh wow, that was easy. Got a whip. Okay, that was... Whip, acro, okay. There you go, here you, I'll fix you up. Where do you think you're going? You're getting poisoned. Truly rash thing to do. I Everyone loves a dragon. Everyone loves a dragon friend. Who can just restore because reasons. Good going, Galif. Team Grandpa for the win. And now we have the Hiryu. We can fly. Probably one of the fastest. Aside from like Final Fantasy III, I think this is one of the fastest a game gives you an actual flying tool. Yeah. Let's pop back in here. Where's the inn? The item shop. Still forget just how loud that music gets. Yeah, 40 potions. I have 15 antidotes. Probably should get a couple eye drops as well. Maiden's Kiss. Some luck mallets. Softs I think we're good on for now. A couple more tents never hurt anyone. I forget where we're supposed to go next though, so let's ask around the inn, I guess. Nope. I forget exactly what we did, but how's party status? We could use a 10 gil for the night. That's more than reasonable. Just got a notification saying I am live on YouTube. I wonder if that's true. Da-da-da. I don't know if there's anyone else who really has good information. Yeah. So now we need to fly out, get that super loud music out of my head. I think we go left to that one spec to check out the water crystal. I think. Okay, let's save, though. So who knows what's going to be happening in here. Warris Tower. Can't enter the tower without permission from the King of Warris. Well, I guess we need to get permission, then. Okay, it looks like I can't fly over mountains. Is this Warris? Oh, that's Carwin. Where's Warris? Okay. That's the ship graveyard, so... The sluice gate, so we can backtrack. Now that we have our Kiryu friends. This looks like a castle. Oh, what? That was a very sudden encounter for just a Gatling. Morse is great, using the power of the water crystal for the good of us all. North is War's Tower, that's where all the water comes from. The crystal's in War's Tower. You don't say! You don't say. Okay, looks like this is a combo. Item shop and inn. How much is the price to stay? 20 gil for the night. Still not bad. Still fairly reasonable. Water's so pretty, thinks the crystal monsters won't come near it. Is it true that Tycoon's crystal got shattered? Yes, it is. Can we get any armor? I'm just gonna get one of these and then see what it's like. Plus to strength, minus equipment weight, and plus 2 to defense. Okay, seems worth it. This seems worth it. Yeah. And we can sell these copper plates. Can't sell our leather armor either, okay. Throw helmet, sell the whip. I shouldn't be selling all this stuff because I'm about to get a second job. And who knows if that job's going to be able to use it. I doubt there's anything in here for me, but yeah, no. Okay. Come on. Ribbit, ribbit. Town's protected from monsters by the water. But your glasses aren't protected from me. Increased defense, increased magic defense. Glasses. Okay. Took an old lady's glasses. How sporting of us. Okay, it's not here. I know that there's one place where you can, like, go into the waterfall and get a nice sword or something. This is a nice looking town, though. But I think that's everything here. There's those things just right on the edge. How do I get out there? I wonder if I can. Did you say anything? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, I don't know how to get out there unless I can just squeeze through here. Yes, I can. An elephant? This is Galura. It lives around War's Tower. Really nice. Baby, please don't be mean to him. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess we need to see the King of Castle Warris in order to get into Warris Tower. Yes, this is Castle Warris. I'm so glad I asked. Remember that treasure sleeps in the basement of the castle. Keep it down in the dungeon or trash. Don't listen to their pleas, whatever you do. Is it here? Oh, there was a sword? It was something like that. It's some sort of castle with a moat like this, which makes me think it's here, but it might be somewhere else. Okay. Enough putzing around, walking around. I really wish I could just switch to Thief and run, but I can't! Because that's against the rules. This looks very familiar, though. I don't remember where everything is. And I'm trying not to look everything up, because... yeah. If I remember right, this is where Odin is. Maybe I should go up top and talk to the king first before I peruse his basement. Oh, this does look familiar, though. I swear there's something good hidden here. Ooh, that's a dungeon. Okay. Please tell me these toads aren't gonna be super annoying to fight. Okay, that's fine. That is fine by me. They wanna take that long to kill. If I can just combine up and pair up to kill them, that'll be fine. Decent experience. I mean, this looks like it's probably the next dungeon anyway that I have to go through. Ever do that thing where you're just like moving around and you're just jamming on the A button to see if you pick anything up? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Current mood. Okay, let's just go back down here. I'll maybe look stuff up between segments. I don't know how long this is gonna go for, because I am a little bit tired and it's a little bit late in the day. Oh, this is to the jail. I don't think I should let out Lone Wolf. I forget how this goes, but I'm pretty sure if you let out Lone Wolf, he literally just steals from you. But the idea is you think you want to let him out because, oh, there's a pot in his room, maybe there's something good in it. But the game is just like, haha, nope, you let out a thief, and so he stole from you. Okay. Called what? Garkimasara? Monster called Garkimasara. Ice Esper Shiva was sealed in this castle a long time ago. I should probably get that just in case I get Summoner. I don't think I need to do it right away, but just in case. Fighting Shiva probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. So if I don't get any healing jobs, I might... If I don't get any healing jobs, I might have to As for Shiva, sealed in water, purified by crystals. That is one thing about a pure chaos run, you never know what you're gonna get. You never know. I forget if Shiva gets sealed away and you can't fight her after a certain point in the story. I forget how much of this game is story locked. Or like you go past it in story and then you can't go back to it. A long time, King Warus. Stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. You can't do that. If you continue, the crystal will shatter. Heard about the wind crystal. But we can't be sure that the same will happen to the water crystal, and the people will all be against it. We're in a situation to be taking chances. Well, that sounds bad. It's a meteor. Meteor's falling from the tower. What? Quickly gather soldiers, head for the tower. That's very urgent business. Let's go! Yep, and the dramatic music immediately ends as soon as you step outside. Off to the Warus Tower we go. To the meteorite. Yep, that certainly is a meteorite. Just like the one at the start of the game. I wonder if they're connected. Galura suddenly went wild and ran into the tower. The king chased after him. Strange warrior I've never seen before. Galura's never attacked humans before. Elf toads and ice soldiers. I wonder if I can kill it with just a punch and a kick. Yes, I can. Nice. There we go. Da 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 da. Well, let's climb up the tower. Ooh, there's a lot of water in this tower. Galura went upstairs. Please protect the crystal. Anyone hurt? Not too much, actually. Just like by 30. Should definitely save, though. Maiden's Kiss. Oh, was this one of those drop-down puzzles? Because there's that treasure chest there, and then the hole there, so... I'm wondering if this is... I wonder just how much extra damage I'll need to actually kill one of these things. It's just that extra 20 will work. Nope. It won't. Looks like I do need a full another like 50 or 60. 8th floor. Okay. So we'll climb up these things and yep. Climb up here. Get this treasure. Silver ring. Plus a lot of defense and magic defense, but also plus a decent amount of weight, too. Interesting. Well, the accessory difference will maybe mean something at some point in time. Let's get this water crystal. Galora's being controlled. We can't let him break the crystal. No, Galora, stand guard. Oh, he just starts the battle by just blasting butts in the face. Well, I'll start by blasting him in the face with four times build up. Please tell me he's not just countering and that's just a regular attack. There's a lot of attack he's getting. And Rush is... Oh, that's a dot. Okay. Okay. This is fair. This seems fair. This seems totally fair. What's going on? How is he getting so many attacks? Annihilated. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. That didn't seem right. Do I have to go behind the castle and do that side stuff before I come in here? Is that what the game is telling me to do? I think that might be what the game's telling me to do. Oh, come on. Of course I would stack up my attacks just as that happens. Okay. How is he not dead? Oh, just took the perfect amount of damage to not die, it seems. Oh yeah, because he was also the one hiding behind the other frog, so the kick didn't kill him. So it's only half damage or so. Okay. Well, after getting wiped by Galora once, I think it's time to take things a little bit smarter. Probably a little bit. Okay. Silver ring. Give that to someone. I don't know. I still don't really know what equipment weight does. Okay, looks like a lot of branches, but those don't mean anything. I'm hesitant to go back in to face Galora again because I don't want to just get completely destroyed again. That doesn't sound very fun. Especially because I don't know what I could have done differently. Wyverns. So did the translation not just call them all Hiryu? So some of them are actually just wyverns? Interesting. Bop, bop, bop. Everyone's gaining levels. Yep. I'm just gonna work my way out of the dungeon. Oh, now you crit. Okay. Wow, my damage actually is going up pretty well. Does it scale by level, or does it... I don't know. Either way, I'm doing a lot more damage now than I was before. Maybe I just need to level up more. Maybe that's all there is to it. As per usual, leveling up is significant. Is there a way to get in that water? I think I... No, wait, yeah. I need to beat the crystal first. Get the crystal. And then I'll be able to get that treasure chest on the way back down. Now I'm remembering. Slow? Okay. Sure. Okay. And the build-up hit will... Nope. Or just the regular attack will hit. And build-up will just not do anything. 3 ABP from that. Nice. Not a bad amount of ABP for the easiest fight I've had. These things die in one good hit, so... Bring on more battles like that. Heck, I'll take that any day. I feel like I need to be doing something else here, because that... Getting completely demolished like that didn't feel right. Who knows, maybe it is literally just grinding up more. For fun, I could take out my old party from a couple years ago and try and beat Omega again. That's something I could do. Not sure I want to do it, but I could. Was it this way there or something? No, that's just outside. Must be a different town I'm thinking of then. What's in the basement here? Not good. Run, please. Holding out L and R, right? That was run? Oh wait, I think I can't actually run from this fight. Oh, hello, Fernando. How's it going? As you can see, I'm just currently getting completely... I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I think I made a mistake. Please hit for something that's not 0? Okay. Okay. I have made a mistake. I was not supposed to go there, apparently. I'm glad the game told me in no uncertain terms. Where was that other side dungeon, then? That I had to get... I forget if that's the way to Shiva, or this other one is. I think it's this one straight back here, and then up the stairs? No, that was the library. I don't... So run is not a command. Run is you hold down both L and R, and then it just progs up a hidden run meter, at which point you can run. Except if I remember right, and I don't, but I seem to remember something about this enemy that you can't run from it. I don't know why. Yes, F in chat. Meteor fell. Everyone's telling me to go check out the meteor where the boss is that completely wrecked me. No thanks. I'd rather check out some side paths. Oh, the king's room. Okay. I wonder how much random loot I can get here. Probably none. Probably none. Yeah, that was bad. Where was it that I went? Well, yeah, run's not a command. I was holding down L and R. When I wasn't doing anything, I was doing that, and it wasn't working. Let me double check. One sec, let me... Shiva is an optional boss. You can find in the back of castle walls behind a waterfall. Okay, so it's behind the waterfall. Okay, Jackanapes, also known as Harpy, also known as whatever. This horrible translation. It has very high stats. Steal an iron draft from it. Capture release. Always back attacks. Jackanapes always drop 1 gil and no experience or ability points. Killing it is only for bestiary completion. Can be easily killed with level 5 death or bio from a blue mage. Party should change to monks and wait until the Jackanapes cast Moon Flute. When berserked, the party has a higher hit rate. But should only be attempted at like above level 16. Merged world, no special strategy is needed. There is no reason to fight this monster at all. Is there any items in the basement, though? Oh, there's an elven mantle down there. Okay. Normal running is not as effective. It's a current way to defeat them without level 5 death. Goblin Punch works well if you're level 20. Throw a shuriken at it. All options I do not have. Yeah. Welcome to the 4-job Fiesta, where everything's made up and the classes don't matter. Okay, so it looks like there is some good stuff down there, but only if you're willing to run for it. Maybe I can just attempt to run. Yeah, there's a thief in the dungeon that I decided not to free because if I remember right, freeing him just makes life harder. Let's try this one more time. Let's try being stupid one more time. The encounter rate's not that high, surely. What? What? Did I just say I got drag? What does that even mean? I don't see it in my inventory. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, let's see if I can run. Yeah, there's no run command. I'm stuck just holding down the buttons and hoping I can run before it kills me. Come on. Throw. Defend. I think if I defend, I still... Yep, nope. Nope. Elven mantles, good as they are not worth that. Okay, so it looks like the only thing for me to do is go up to Warris Castle and get completely destroyed by Galura. Okay. Back up Warris Tower we go. Oh, why did I punch? Oh well, this is my life now. Oh yes, the 4-monk party. So interesting. So many options I have at my disposal. I really hope I get some sort of mage. Honestly, just any mage. My last 4-job Fiesta, I got Knight, Ninja, Dancer, Mime. No mages. This one I'm starting out with Monk. We'll see if I get any mate. Attack from behind. Screw you. Breathwing. Okay. Attack me from behind and then immediately massive AoE the party. That's perfectly fine. I didn't need that HP anyway. Only 90 gil. Okay. At least it gave me a potion. Yep. Thanks for the good luck wishes. Let's back to a save point. Oh yeah, I've done it before. And so you can get like 3 stars or something. It's like 1 for beating the final boss, 1 for beating Shinryu, and 1 for beating Omega. I beat Shinryu. I did not beat Omega. Oh, if you start with White Mage, that's awful. I am so sorry. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I'm running pure chaos, so I can get anything. So I don't know if I've been lucky, or if it's just the way the game works. The system that they're giving, that gives out jobs, works. But the last time I started with Knight... Yeah. Shinryu is the optional boss that guards Ragnarok, the strongest sword in the game. Omega is just an optional boss right in the middle of stuff that you have to carefully walk around, or you encounter him and he just destroys you. I don't even know if you get anything for beating him. Omega is super hard. Shinryu blitzes your party, but he's easy to cheese, because all he does is just party-wides of various elements. Yeah, and you see, I've never played a magic class in this game, so... One of those bosses, I forget what it was. I had to do the weird, like, silence reflect strats on, one of the... Oh, not kick. Not kick. Wait. He didn't counter me. He didn't counter me when I used kick. Oh, that's a good crit. That's a nice crit. How many attacks are you going to get for free, good sir? Maybe I should do... There we go. So that's the thing about going all monks. You either crush what you're going up against. Yes, there is no restriction on using abilities from a previous class. The only restrictions are on the current job you have. But because of this game, you can only equip 1 ability from previous class or side ability from current class or anything. You are limited on your abilities, but... depending on what class I end up getting... I wasn't able to save the crystal, I'm sorry. Who am I? Protect the fire crystal. Well... shreds the crystal. Are they lending us their power? Berserker. Red Mage. Summoner. Well, I don't switch everyone. So the way it works is that it's a 4-job Fiesta. So I get Monk, and then everyone has to be Monk. And then I get the next job, and then 2 and 2. I have to have 2 Monks all the time, and then 2 whatever. But they're not assigned. I didn't go for an assigned run. So I can switch around at any time. What's happening? The tower's sinking? Oh yeah, and there's that one crystal that you think you can get, but just doesn't. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what Chakra does. I've never used Monk before, so I don't even know all its abilities. I haven't looked all this up ahead of time. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have looked this up ahead of time, but I didn't. Hey, Soldier's not dead. Yay. Quick, climb into its mouth. I think this is probably a good time to roll and see what job I get next. Unlock water job. Please sign in via Twitter. Chemist. Ooh, okay. I don't think I have Chemist. I don't think Chemist is a possibility. One sec, is my stream still displaying this correctly? Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, I can change them back, so long as I change other people over to Monk. As long as I have 2 Monks and 2 whatevers at any given time. I don't think I got Chemist, though. Heals HP and a few status effects. That's nice. So it's like a self-heal. Wait a second. Healing abilities? What are those? I didn't have any healing ability. Level 3. Okay, so it's the next ability I get. Yeah, I didn't have any healing abilities with my last setup. It was bad. I didn't have any magic whatsoever. I was lucky that I had Ninja for some AoE. Aww, Sildra. Sad. Sad sea dragon noises. She's dead, again, this time for real. I think so. Knight, Monk, Thief, Berserker, Mystic Knight, White Mage, Black Mage, Time Mage, Summoner, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Normal. I'm stuck with 4 Monks until Fire, I think. Thanks, Pure Chaos Run. Yeah, if I was doing a normal run, I would be guaranteed to get a Water Crystal job from this set. Because I'm doing Pure Chaos, I can get literally any job at any time. Yeah. It is called Pure Chaos for a reason. Also, where'd everyone... King is resting in his room. It's called Pure Chaos for a reason, so... You were correct. Hurry to Karnak. They're also using a machine to amplify their crystal's power. Karnak, there's no time to waste. Honestly, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, my first roll last time was Knight, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. The 2017... Oh, no 2018 runs. 2017... No, I didn't get Knight until Fire Crystal. So I was stuck with Freelancer until the Fire Crystal because I got Ninja, then Mime. Yeah, so my very first run of this game was Freelancer through the whole first, beginning through the Fire Crystal. And then as soon as I hit Fire Crystal, I had 2 jobs, Ninja and Knight. Mime is a total endgame class. Like, the very last class you can get. That's not like a Game Boy Advance specific job. And ninjas from the Fire Crystal, if I remember right. And I got Dancer as my Earth Crystal job, which is, you know, from the Earth Crystal, so that's fine. Yeah, I was stuck with Freelancer for, like, 10 hours. Luckily, this game does give you the jobs, like the crystals, pretty quickly. So I wasn't stuck with Freelancer for too long. It's like 1 or 2 more dungeons and then you get the Fire Crystal. Earth Crystal takes a little bit more waiting if I remember, but... Should we try for Shiva? I just want to see how wrecked I get. Actually, you know what? No. I don't want to see how wrecked I get. I don't know if I'm going to get Summoner, and so I don't know if going for Shiva is even worth my time. Yes, well, we need to travel to wherever the Fire Crystal was. Where's the world map? Yeah, that's real helpful. I forget if I was supposed to travel down. No, I can't travel down. Oh wait, that's just a cave in the middle of nowhere. Okay. That's the starting town. And then the air crystal... What is that? What is this over here? Well, Chemist is a job that I've never really done anything with, and so we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's broken or if it's stupid and pointless. Could be either of the two, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so that's up to Kiryu Mountain. That's that town. Do I just follow this river? Is that what I need to do? No, that's to Warris. Is it in the desert, or is it, like, south of here? Okay, well this is... that's the start of the game. This is the start of the game. Okay, so... maybe I can fly over this now? This castle? Castle Tycoon. Well, I can at least come back here. Haven't done this before. Or yet, rather. Everyone's like, Princess Lena, you're alive. No one cares for the rest of us. So sorry to have worried you. Return to the castle. I have to go. Welcome to the kingdom. It's not just tycoon. Something's about half the entire world. And Father's still alive. We'll protect this kingdom with our lives. Why don't you stay at the castle for the night? Are you telling me I didn't have to pay the 20 gil for the inn there? Yeah, not that it really matters. Yeah. Okay, I don't have control over this. Yeah, this translation patch is a little bit rough. It's definitely not the official translation, but it's not bad. You get the gist of it. Final Fantasy V is a fun game anyway. It's nice just to be able to experience it on the... Hear this. What is going on? Your classic bold and brash adventurer type. But as the default name in this patch is. Okay. High potion. Chancellor said he had something to give Princess Lena. Yep. Yep. I mean, so the whole thing, Ferris is like, ooh, big reveal that happens like an hour into the game. Ferris is actually a girl. The brash pirate captain is a girl. And more than that, she is Lena's lost sister, Sarisa. She was just a young child. The ship she and the king was on was met by a storm. I wonder what happens. Thinking emoji. Oh, we'll just raid the palace for its elixirs and be on our way. Dun, 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 dun. That's another thing about not having Thief, is that I don't have the ability to see secret passages, and so unless I look them up ahead of time or guess my way into them, it's not really going to happen. Take anything that would be of use to you in the castle. I thank you very kindly, don't mind if I do. Salsa, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of... Because of how many times this game has been translated, there's a lot of... different... Reina and Salsa. Guillemon's Bell. Okay, I think that's for Geomancer. Healing Staff, that's not bad. Yeah, because there's so many different translations, the unofficial one, the PS1, the Game Boy Advanced, and then like later references. Really? Really? I mean, this one does translate, like, the wyverns as hear you instead, which I think that's just an example of fan translation taking the Japanese word as a proper noun and just using that, which happens a lot in just a lot of different media. Not to say that's bad, but it just is. Okay, we've had our nice optional stopover for some items. Let's fly. Where do I even go anymore? I forget. The king told me something, but I totally glazed over what the king was telling me. So to be perfectly honest, he could have told me to do anything, and I just would have spaced it. Let's go back to him and get that instruction again, shall we? Why burn? What? Why? But why, though? That's terrible. Honestly, at that point, I would take Kiryu over Wyburn. Meteor has fallen near Karnak. There's no time to waste. Why don't you return to Tycoon? I just did that. One sec. War's Castle, Castle Balls. All appearances, gallery. No, fucking fandom wikis. Why are you awful? Lone Wolf can be found imprisoned. Party can free him or leave him captured. If he's freed, he will steal some treasures from chests and dungeons elsewhere in the world, leaving notes behind, and the party cannot get the loot. It's two cottages in Castle Tycoon, cottage in Castle Sergei, cottage in Carwin, and the Blitz Whip in Jackal Cave. Blitz Whip can also be stolen from Flare Masters of Fort Tower, but will be lost forever if not obtained before Tower's destruction. Okay. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, wow. So really, the definitive edition for this game is the Game Boy Advance version, outside of the music? Because, well, not bad. The Game Boy Advance music chip is certainly not nearly as vibrant as the Super Nintendo. Just compare Battle on the Big Bridge, for instance. The different versions, and see what I mean. Muttering about how he's warped or something. Blah, 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 blah. One sec, let me check this out. Okay. Where am I even going? So I went to Tycoon. There was nothing there. Isn't this where I have to fight the sandworm or something? I forget. Okay. Yeah, and then the Steam release is just a re-release of the iOS release, which is... Translation might be better. I don't know if the translation's better, but my goodness, the graphics just bother me on that. Is he warped? Let's follow him. Okay, so it is literally just go into the meteorite, take it as a warp panel. Over to the other meteorite. Yes, now I'm remembering this. What the heck am I? Yes, Galif, who are you indeed? SNES version wasn't released here. PS1 has bad loading and localization. GBA version has sound issues. Steam iOS version looks weird. Yeah, sounds about right. That pretty much sums up all the different things. Yeah, SNES version was unfortunately... I don't even know if they attempted a localization or not, because I know that they were starting one of the original Final Fantasy II, if I remember right, but then they were like, no, don't do that. We have the Super Nintendo and Final Fantasy IV coming out, so don't bother localizing 2. Just localize 4 and call it 2. And so we missed 2 and 3 until 3 got the DS re-release. Maybe there was a Game Boy Advance port of it at 2. I forget. I know there was a GBA port of 1 and 2. Yeah, and it's also... Like, the battle sprites for the enemies look good, have effort put into them. The battle sprites in the iOS game of the players are still just their menu sprites. Ingredient for mix. Okay, I need to be saving those mix ingredients because I have Chemist. And I need to figure out how Chemist freaking works. Wild Knack. Okay. Area of effect, here we go. This is something I did not have when I was playing as freelancers through this part. We got the kicks. Everyone gains a level. That's actually really good battle experience. Not great ABP, but, you know, then again, what is? Oh wow, these things have, like, no hit points, do they? Oh, not fights. Not fights. Trying to press these buttons fast enough so they don't get a turn, but one mispress and just don't get everything. That's a lot of gil, though. 600? A single fight? Nice. It's like 2.5 tenths right there. Grass turtles. These things hit hard. And take a lot of hits in return. Oh, wow. Did it, like, crit the last one or something? I forget. I just didn't remember it taking this much punishment. Then again, my damage values are... Yes, enemies do have a back row. It's not exactly the same, I think. Actually, I forget if it's different in FF3 versus FF5. Yeah, in this game, enemies do have a back row, so you need to KO the enemies that are in the front before you can deal full melee damage to enemies in the back, otherwise they take half damage. They don't deal reduced damage, but they take reduced damage. That's just another example of, hey, enemies getting preferential treatment. So you crit Galef, and then Galef is just like, I'll crit you back. So we'll use some of these potions. I am right by a town, I think. So probably not the best use of my potions, but... Eagle... So, like, I don't know if this counts as the back row or the front. Okay, so that doesn't... So it's not exactly a back row, per se. It's more of, do they have another enemy in front of them? If they do, then they take half damage. Makes sense that they attempted to localize. Square attempted to localize... There were attempts at localizing pretty much every Final Fantasy, if I remember right, at some time or another, and eventually they all did get a localized version? One sec. Releases as Final Fantasy 3, and then they changed their mind and want to localize Final Fantasy 6 instead. Much as I love Final Fantasy 5, I do think that was probably the right move on their part. Oh no, it's a zoo. That's a problem. I think. I don't remember if it's a problem. How strong are zoos? Let's find out. It doesn't have that same miss chance as Galicats. Final Fantasy Extreme? Oh, the storied history of Square Enix's Final Fantasy localizations is really something, isn't it? Pretty decent experience. I will say one thing, I'm gaining hit points pretty well. I don't know if there are actually different growth rates for that type of stuff with different classes, like there are in some games. But if there are, welcome to Karnak. One with the dramatic music. And fire is everywhere. Oh yes, this is the ancient library. Sid created the machine. Hashtag blame Sid. So change my local as Final Fantasy VI. Try to localize as Final Fantasy Extreme. PS1 version is based on the scrapped Final Fantasy Extreme localization. Okay, and so a lot of the things is like, oh, we're trying to hype it up and trying to be, you know, extreme, whatever that means. What do you have? Okay, so you're the item seller. How much is an in-room here? 20 gil. Yeah, I can do that. I like how I at least run into the inn for sleep. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, they localized because it was an actual success. But then while they were localizing, they made 2 and 3, and then they started trying to localize 2, if I remember right, and then it's like, oh, the SNES just came out. No one's going to want to buy an NES game. So they scrapped that idea, as well as 3, and just jumped straight to Final Fantasy 4. But then they oversimplified that because this was the idea of... I don't know why they got that idea. If it was... Probably, but stranger things have happened. Okay, we can get silver rings and silver plates for everyone. Do I want silver plates, though? Also, wait, what the heck? Everything's so cheap here. Who are you? It's them. Unless you hear the monsters, how you come out of the meteors. Oh. Oh. I forgot about this. Yeah, you have one chance to buy everything at like 10% of its base price before you just get carted away. How do I... Literally, I just have to wait? I didn't mess up, did I? This isn't like one of those things where it's... Okay, there we go. It is just wait, okay. Now what do we do? Well, the other side of the wall was just another cell. Yeah. Well, the idea is they have plentiful ore and plentiful foraging with the fire crystal, like, being supercharged, and so everything's super cheap. When the fire crystal blows up, spoiler alert, they suddenly don't have all the foraging stuff anymore, and so it's much more limited supply, and so then they're like, okay, let's actually charge regular price for this stuff. But because I beat out like a moron, I can't buy mithril plates for 150 anymore. Power of the crystals, amplify the crystal will shatter, and it's all my faults. Anyway, I had to prevent at least Karnak's crystal from shattering, but they caught me when I tried to stop the machine. So you're trying to protect the crystals too? Yes, because he's Sid. He's an ally in every Final Fantasy game. Good guy, Sid. Who in the world are you guys? Dr. Sid, Dr. Sid. Wait a second. Is this a timed escape chapter? I forget if it's this. lives. What? No, we're not. Well, I won't help either. Fine, then. Will you help us? Everyone nods in unity. I'll go to the steamship first. Yeah, because we go to the steamship and then the ancient library. And then we get the fire crystal, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the order. And then you have the timed escape from the castle, which is... yeah, like 10 minutes to escape. Yep, everyone freaks out. You can't stop the fire. Yeah, those fires are gonna keep going until... flames are in the way. We can't reach the crystal. Cracks in the crystal and spewing out flames. Turn off the machine, but yeah, didn't change anything, did it? Engine is powered by the crystal of fire. Steamship can run even when the wind's not blowing. Look at all that treasure that you really wish you could get. Such a shame that fire is blocking everything. I think there's like some secret passages here, but I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. Crystals of Tycoon and Wars of Shattered 2. What's going on here? What, because I didn't start the fire? The Black Shadow. Ooh, such an edgy, mysterious name. Werewolf never attacked the town. Werewolf that came out of the meteors after the castle's crystal. Well, if it came from a meteor, it's probably trying to protect the crystal, not destroy it, because... Dr. Sid's waiting on the steamship. Well, where's the queen? I don't know. Okay, looks like I'm going for about an hour and a half. Nope, can't go that way. Why could we access the treasure anyway? We'll just fill this with treasure and then... It's a werewolf. Can't let him get in the castle. No! Come on. We'll chase him off for now. It's only a matter of time until he comes back. Come on, I want to talk to the werewolf. I'm sure he's a good guy. Before we get onto there with the epic music, let's save real quick. Hello, Dr. Sid. I've been waiting for you. If the engine is stopped immediately, the crystal will shatter. Well, let's go. Epic music land awaits. Is there something up there? Oh, is that the stuff in town that I should buy now? I probably should stock up in town on stuff before leaving. Now that I'm not going to be arrested immediately again. Yeah, okay, so it's not... Oh, wait. Is this new stock? I can get plumed helmets. Yeah, so it's not... It wasn't like a tenth of the price, but it was still like a quarter of price, and so... Plumed helms for everyone. Silver armor for everyone. Silver rings for everyone. Good call, good call. I doubt there's any weapons I can use, but... We do have rods here. If I get a class that can break rods, that'll be interesting. Okay, so plumed hats just give one more defense, one more magic defense, but another weight. I don't even know how much weight does. Okay, it's 2 more defense at the cost of 1 strength, but 1 strength, eh. Oh, whoops. Equip. Optimum. Optimum. Okay. Hopefully that'll make things easier. I hope that does. I should have enough potions to get through. I have like 70 right now, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm starting to get some high potions too. Actually, I should probably sort my inventory. Just a little bit. Got some 9 weight on them from equipments. Almost 400 hit points. Monk will do that to you. Just getting a lot of hit points. I think, at least. I don't know if that's... I don't really know what equipment weight does in this game. I think it slows down your ATB generation, but I don't know by how much. Defeater. And crew dust. So these things suck. If I remember right, they have damage over time. Hey, at least a good kick from everyone was enough. Oh! Never mind, motor traps. Oh yeah, Nobuo Uematsu. He worked on like a handful of games before he did Final Fantasy, but no one remembers, knows, or cares anything about those games. All they remember him from is Final Fantasy, which is good because it's also his best work. All that for 2 ABP. Okay. Okay, this layout visually confuses me. That's not good. That's bad. Slip. Ugh. Please stop using slip. It's gonna suck so much. Look how fast my health drains. Damage over time in this game is insanely strong. Yes, not only are we all back row now, so we're doing half damage, but the enemies in the back row are also taking half damage. Yes. While I'm waiting on ATB generation, it drains like 2 per tick. Once I have ATB, it just goes. Mantra, 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 mantra. Okay, ability. Restores HP, cures poison and dark. Not bad, not bad. Build up strength to double attack power. This is nice against bosses. Not really useful against regular enemies because it takes like 1.5 times the amount of time as just a regular attack. But yeah, I'll equip Mantra, because... Oh yeah, and every time you change your abilities, it equips you with... It changes your equipment too, because sometimes you could get an ability that's like, hey, equip Ribbon, or equip, you know, armor, or something like that. Preemptive? Yes. Like, I'm not gonna bother recharging as Mantra against Crew Dust. Crew Dust is so annoying. I just want it dead. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I can go through the doors right now, or is it that I... Whoa, that's a bit trippy. Okay. You see, they were starting to use the tech that they had available to them pretty well. Slip. Stop using slip. Please stop slipping. Da 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 da. Okay, I can go through the doors. Elixir. Hey! I think it's around now when I start getting Monster in a Box. Whoops. Ferris is hurt. I should use Mantra with her. Poltergeist. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just pick and choose who I heal. That's nice. It'll auto-target myself, but I can pick someone else. I mean, it's not a strong heal, but it's, you know, 98's not bad. Nope, not gonna deal with you. Not today. Counter is nice in that it kills certain enemies faster. But if I'm killing everyone... But if I'm killing them because I got a counterattack on them, then they already got their attack in on me, and so it means less. Everyone gains a level. How nice. Okay, so that's a lift. What's in that other room, then? Gosh dang it, now I'm gonna go back. Just to find out what was in that other room, which is probably nothing. Probably a potion or something. Or an ether. Nope, I can only mantra myself. Okay. And I can't even do that when I kill them on a counterattack. Oh, mithril gloves. Maybe that was worth going back for. Let's find out. What do you mean I can't equip them? Okay. I guess monks can't equip gloves. With preemptive attack. Okay, mantra yourself. You can fight. You can mantra. And you can fight. I will say, the striking twice helps a lot, and the fact that my damage scales so well with level, Monk is not bad. I tend to avoid Monk just because I love playing the equipment game, and I just love that feeling, and, you know, not using equipment takes that away from me, and so I'm like, it doesn't really do it for me. Not to say that Monk is bad, no, not at all. It just doesn't strike me as that class that I want to play all the time, you know? Okay, so all these defeaters are just gonna alpha strike me before I get a chance to kick a second time. There we go. Motor traps. Mantra. Oh, that actually is pretty good healing. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. My wife keeps texting me different jobs to apply for, and I'm like, okay. Okay, I will do that tomorrow. No. Not generally. Because good as it is early on, which you can kind of cheese it a little bit. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about in general, though, and I generally don't go for Monk when I have other options. Like... Oh, did I just get confused? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I generally don't go for Monk if I have other options. Like, Final Fantasy 1, I kind of want to do another run of. But I haven't... Oh, did I just accidentally take the right path? Don't you hate it when you accidentally take the right path and then you have to backtrack in order to get the items? Or is that just me? Am I the only person who does that? Yeah, get that counter rate going. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 1 I haven't played recently. I have it on my phone and I kind of wanted to go back and do another run of it. Part of me wants to do more with Black Belt. Oh wait, I can't even go that way. Okay. Never mind, that was just a waste of everyone's time. Mantra yourself before you die. You better actually get that mantra out. You don't even get the mantra because I counter crit. Okay. Yeah, so I'm wanting to do another run, and so I'm looking at it's like, okay, you have 6 classes. I always have played with like red mages, black mage, white mage. One of my favorite comps is red mage, black mage, white mage, just because magic is so good in that game. But I kind of want to do something different. I kind of want to have some fun with some physical classes. But if I'm saying have some fun with physical classes, that means I want to play Thief, which goes into Ninja, and Warrior, which goes into Paladin, because I want to do physical classes because I want to use the fun weapons. Not because I just want to auto-attack. Auto-attacks aren't... Auto-attacks are... Yeah, oh yeah, counter's really great. Auto-attacks are effective? With the right class, with, like, Monk. Auto-attacks aren't what I'd call fun, though. Hence why I love red, white, black. It's fun. It's entertaining. You would best... At this point, it's just mantra season. And Gelef lost his move because he got confused. Come on, get a good counter. That's good enough. Okay, that should be good. You're right, mantra is really good. Just like, okay. Just self-heal through everything. It definitely saves on the potions I have to get. Oof, that was a big critical I just ate, though. Oh, don't kill it, please. Now you can kill it. Yeah, the counterattack is only like a... I forget if it's a 50% rate? I don't know what the exact rate is. But counter is definitely a useful ability. What the heck? That's pointless. What was the purpose of any of that? Missed! How could you miss? Oh, at least I... It's so interesting just seeing him attack and then attack again because that was a counter. Oh, well, I didn't realize just how many hit points I've been getting. Wow. This is insane. That's a lot of HP. Electromagnetic field. You're stopped. That's a stop for ya. I should really kill these before they... Oh, go back? Is there something actually there? Okay. I should probably kill these things before they stop my entire party. I know stop wears off, but still. There's nothing here. Oh, wait a second. I know what it wants me to do now. That's stupid. I'm sorry, but that's dumb. And it's like, oh, if you move, then you think there's nothing there and you have to go back. But if you go up, then... Yep, I figured it out now. Chat's probably like 20 or 30 seconds behind at this point. I don't know how far behind chat is compared to where things are right now. The exact same fight is happening on my screen as is happening on the playback, but just like, oh, green beret. Yes. Yes. I'm giving this to Ferris because she always acts first anyway. Oh shit. Did I not... Did I only buy 3 silver armors? I only bought 3 silver armors. I could have sworn I bought 4. Well, that was a mistake. But I guess that explains why Ferris keeps going first no matter what. I mean, aside from the fact that she just has very slightly higher agility than everyone else in the party. How are you using mantra? person who doesn't need healing in this party. F. F for silver armor. The armor that you thought you got, but you didn't. It was silver rings that I only bought 3 because I already had one. Silver armor I thought I bought 4. But apparently I didn't. Also, I'm just going in circles right now, is what I've found out. Oh, or you can just do that and the kick is pointless now. It's that millisecond difference in button presses that turns it from I attack before you to I attack after you and also take a lot of damage. But everyone gains a level, so everyone's happy, right? That's how that works? Well, all that for a green beret, but that's fine. And now it's on into deeper in the dungeon, I think. Honestly, green berets are not bad. They are pretty I think I remember why I don't like this dungeon. Oh, and that's the way to... Okay, that's a shortcut. I understand. Full moon. If I remember right, that's a throwing item. Okay, so it wasn't bad as bad as I thought. I thought I had lost a lot of progress. Turns out it's just that one. Why is the save point here? Unintentionally? No, he knew exactly what he was doing. Okay. Why are these defeaters so freaking fast? Like, they just attack me immediately before I can do anything. Now I have a kick on the queue, but the kick is not gonna happen before this freaking crew dust attacks, is it? No, the kick Gallop punches before that kick finishes getting queued up. I hate random cast time on some of these things. That kick. This... No. Well, I mean... I should never be upset for a counter. The counter's not bad, but at the same time... Look, I don't even know what's happening with the ATB right now. Butts got passed up by Galuf. And then when it finally came back around to his turn, he was randomly assigned a target to punch because the target he was fighting died. So that part makes sense. What I don't get is just... I don't know. Wait a second, I got this. There we go. Now we got the elixir. All that for an item that basic enemies drop in the first zone of the... What was with all that stuff with the maze? Like with the maze of conveyor belts. I feel like that conveyor belt maze probably had a decent item at the end of it, but I don't know, I'll never know, because I'm fighting the boss right now, I guess. Queen Karnak. Nope, we're standing in the way of my revival, I must get rid of you. Burn, 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 burn. Many much fire. Da-da. Liquiflame! I probably did. Honestly, I probably did. I forget what the thing is with Liquiflame, though. What the gimmick is. I think I can only attack him during certain phases? Or is it that at different phases he... Okay, so if I attack the hand, it counterattacks with fire too. If I attack this form, it counterattacks with flame across my whole party. The tornado counters with magnets. Okay, that's actually not that bad then. I have a feeling I'm about to kill the boss anyway. I should probably res my party so they get some experience out of this. Oh, and he can just hardcast flame too. Look, honestly, at this point, just kill me. I just saved a little bit ago. Just kill me. I'd rather not waste the Phoenix Downs. I know what to do on this fight now. If ATBQ doesn't mess me the heck up. Okay, so if I want to do that maze, then this is my time to do it. Which chute do I go down? Let's find out. Probably not that one. Nope. Okay. This takes me same place. Oh no. Improved steel. I'm so glad that I went back for this item. I'm so glad. Thank you for the double crit, Lena. That makes my day. Really, it does. Yeah, I guess it is free money. I still might keep it around just in case I roll Thief. A lot of this, of what I'm doing, is just, hey, I'll keep stuff around until I get my 4 jobs. And then I can optimize. But I can't really start to optimize before I get all 4 of my jobs because, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I could honestly get... Like, I can optimize for Monk right now. Anything is good for Monk. But that's the thing, I don't have to worry about items for Monk. Maybe some special armor. That's it. Honestly, I should probably just be happy that I'm not running just 4 Berserkers right now. Because that would just be a nightmare. Ferris in general overall, Lena is very kind of like the stereotypical... How do I put this? The stereotypical female player character in an NES and Super NES RPG. Stereotypical female player character in early games / early RPGs. She's the princess. She's like she's caring and devoted, and that's her whole shtick and all that fun stuff. Yeah. I think it's this way I had to go. No. I had to go down the conveyor belt track. To get to the hole in the bottom. I mean, here's the thing. The plot is better than it was in games before its time. Final Fantasy IV had a lot more emphasis on the plot. Final Fantasy V had a lot more emphasis on the customizability of the characters. Final Fantasy V is a lot more akin to Final Fantasy III, so I consider it a more developed version of that plot. The overall plot's not bad. It's a bit spotty. Oh yeah, the gameplay and job system carry FF5. I can agree with that. FF5 is an amazing game. If only for, like, the gameplay itself. Oh yeah, I already got that item. Yeah, 4 has some music, though I've never actually played through Final Fantasy IV, so I don't have a great grasp on its music. 6! Oh my goodness, the music in 6 is freaking amazing. Let's heal to full, because this boss sucks. 5 has really good music. has a couple of tracks that are just incredible, though. Like, I don't think you'll find anyone who complains about Battle of the Big Bridge. Battle at Big Bridge is... gameplay bailed out this game. I mean, here's the thing. Maybe it's a hot take, I don't know. I'd rather have a game with really good gameplay than a game, like, and a mediocre story, than a game with a good story but awful gameplay. Maybe that's just me. Also, I need to flip that switch. At the same time, being a Fire Emblem fan, I would not classify Fire Emblem Conquest as good gameplay. Hot take of the century, I know. Yeah, Conquest, I would say, has complex gameplay, complex but fair, and gets better the more you play the game and the more you learn it. It is a game that can be very well optimized, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it outright is good by itself. That's my hot take on the matter. You don't need to use a mantra, because honestly, that was a mistake. Yes, mantra for 11, and then take 24. Great. Yeah. Final Fantasy V is enjoyable. Here's the thing. There's a reason Final Fantasy V became the big game that everyone does the 4-job Fiesta on. First of all, because it's perfectly designed around it. Or, the Fiesta was designed around Final Fantasy V's thing, and it just works perfectly. But because it's fun. It's fun to do, and even though you can switch jobs at any time, you don't need to. And that's the difference. I hate that you kill the enemy. I hate that you kill the enemy that casts the dot, and the dot still keeps going on. That does admittedly frustrate me. Come on, kill it now. I'm just mashing the A button as fast as I can. I am in the back row, it's in the back row, this is just a nightmare. But there we go, victory. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Final Fantasy V, you can customize your experience by playing with whatever jobs you want, and you can change your jobs anytime, but you don't need to necessarily change your jobs. There are ways around the job changing. Okay, see you later, Fernando. I don't know how much more I'll be doing after this dungeon. Let me just finish this thought, even if you're gone or not. You can just watch the VOD if you're gone. Final Fantasy V is great because, well, you can change your jobs at any time on the fly, and you can get a lot for doing so, and there are certain fights that you have strategies that these different jobs unlock, and certain endgame fights really ask you to be specific with your party. There are still ways around the uber-specific party comp. You can still get through the game pretty much every fight in the game with almost any party comp, provided maybe at times you have to grind a little bit more. And that's why the 4-job Fiesta works so well. In Final Fantasy V. It would not work so well in Final Fantasy III, a game that I have just barely recently finished. I had played it a long time ago, didn't finish it, but now I finally did, and so that's cool. Yeah, it would not work so well in Final Fantasy III because there are parts of that game that are deliberately designed around you changing to specific jobs in order to do this one thing. And any other jobs you try are either going to be mediocre at best or just terrible for that one task. And so a 4-job Fiesta would be a nightmare in Final Fantasy III, not only because of that, but also because you don't get the Earth Crystal until the very end of the game? Yeah. And those jobs are literally just super upgraded versions of the first jobs you get. Which I admit, in the DS and iOS versions, that's better than it was in the... There's a part of me that just kind of wants to stand here and let my counterattacks kill him. If I don't attack him in the face, as the hand form, he's not going to do anything to me. So the hand is where I heal up. Oh, fingertips are paralyzed. That's annoying. Maybe I can kick and he won't counter? Nope, he still counters. Lena, you'd best get up. Why did I do that? Right after giving the Phoenix down. This was a mistake. Stop going into hand mode. Yes, just do that and let me counterpunch you. Just auto me and let me counterpunch you. That's all I ask. Okay, that's fine. Mantra with Lena. Okay, there we go. Now she's not going to immediately die. Stop using fingertips! On Lena specifically. Why? Why do you do this? And here we sit, and here we stand, and here we stay. Because if I try and attack him directly, someone's getting killed, and that someone's Lena. So I can just defend. Ooh, nice counter. Freaking fingertips. I kind of want to attack just to change the form, but I know I really shouldn't while people are paralyzed from fingertips. Because that's just begging for a punch to the face. I think, honestly, this is my best strategy. Just being boring. Standing here, defending. Waiting for him to auto me so I can counterattack for like 400. Or he just fingertips me and everyone hates life. the idea is here is, yeah, the physical attacks. Yep, yep. Optimal play. Just get him into Liquid Flame and then get him into hand mode and then just wait. Just mantra up. Well, the engine's dead. So is the queen. Controlled by an evil spirit, something that seeks the darkness. It isn't just the machine's fault. The evil spirit is using them, trying to bring about its resurrection. Protect the crystal of fire. Get to the crystal room through the pipe. Oh boy. It's fire crystal time. I thought we had to go through the library first. But no, we get to this and then we do the library. And then it's the library and the escape chapter, or is it the escape and then the library? I forget the order of this. All I know is that we have to go into the library sometime soon. But welcome to the fire crystal. Yes, it's safe. Galuf. Everyone knows Galuf. Except for himself. You don't remember who am I? Oh no. He touched the switch. Because he's being possessed. The more resolve the seal. Fwa ha ha. And he's gone. Quick, turn off the button. The lever's broken, it won't go back. Well, that's a problem. Well, now Wolf's trapped on the other side. Yeah, you go, Wolf. Try and stop that machine. Get out of here. You're the only one left. You gotta protect the Earth Crystal. Or is it the escape first? Escape from the castle quickly and protect the Earth Crystal. Oh shoot. It is the escape first. I think. I don't remember. And Rip Wolf. When is the escape? Is the escape now? Is this the escape? Is this the timed escape? Well, the flames are disappearing. Crystal shattered. What about the werewolf, who's probably swallowed in the flames? We have to hurry. Castle will explode. There isn't much time. I'm not in control right now. Oh, it is. It is the escape. Oh, freaking heck. So time is counting down even while you are doing stuff like that. I guess we can't go up. We'll get the crystals after. Okay. There's treasure in this castle, but to get to it, there's a lot of monster in a boxes too, if I remember right. On some of it. Monster in a box. Sorcerer and Karnak. Yes. Yes, so the power of the crystal, in an unexplained way, kept the castle stable, and the destruction of the crystal... Oh, it's just an elixir? Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. That was just loop around. Can I get all the treasures, though? I'm worried I'm gonna run out of time, because I don't know the optimal route. And stuff like this keeps happening, Sergeants and Karnax. And just have time-wasting attacks. Like the stuff in chat. And this is one of the times when I don't want extra counterattacks to happen. Because that could waste a lot of time. Monster in a box! Wait, you won't? I won't get all the treasure, or I won't get, like, miss out because of getting lost? I'm queuing up these moves. Use them, please. Just a gigas. Just... That arrow doesn't... You're just wasting my time by not attacking. Don't even know what that is. Shuriken, okay. Monster in the box. Yes! I've been in the castle before. In 2017. 3 years ago. 3 years ago was the last time I did this. I know I won't run out of time unless I waste my time, but still. I still need to at least try. Oh. Giant potions, okay. Oh, a ribbon. Okay, the ribbon is very, very nice. Assuming I get Dancer. If I don't get Dancer, can't use the ribbon. Preemptive attack. Okay, good. Kick. How dare you miss the dog? How do you freaking miss the dog? Punch him. Yes, I was in the castle earlier in the game, yes, and so the only things left, really, are the ones by the entrance. If I remember right. But then there is a fight right at the end here. Monster in a box. Yeah, so if you took careful note of where all the fires were, then it's like, okay, I know exactly where I can't, like, where I need to go. Beat him up quick, beat him up quick, beat him up quick. Thank you for the crits. Every crit you get saves me an extra round and saves me time. Everyone gains a level, everyone's happy. Obtained a Thunder Scroll. Monster in a box. Oh yeah. I have plenty of time. There might be something else in the very back of the castle. I don't think there is. If there is, well, too late now. Yeah, I got 6 minutes to fight Deathclaw. I'll be fine. Honestly, these giant potions are probably going to be worth more. Than the actual items themselves, because I think I can use them as chemist. Okay, so these wolves attack, but then my kicks go off. And then once the sergeant's dead, he reveals his true colors. I am not just a sergeant, I'm a Deathclaw. Or I'm Ironclaw. It's either Deathclaw or Ironclaw, something like that. Victory. Was it the sergeant or was it just another random boss at the... Wait a second. What? I killed him before he could transform. Normally, the boss is that sergeant is supposed to transform into an Ironclaw who uses, like, Bind and just, like, paralyzes you and reduces you to low hit points and is designed to waste your time. But I killed him before he could transform. Because my attack power is just so high. Spirits of the heroes at rest in the pieces of the crystal. Mediator. Geomancer. What the heck is Mediator? Ninja. Really? Just those 3 jobs? Good job. Yeah, what is Mediator? Why is he dressed like a sheep? Oh, is that the... Is that the job that... Yeah, so this is Beast Tamer. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I don't know why it's called Mediator, but yeah, it's Beast Tamer, so you can actually capture animals and use them in a similar way to Octopath Traveler's Haunted. Yes. Now that we have the Fire Crystal, let's unlock our fire job. Sign in via Twitter again. We got Ninja again. Ninja is our 3rd job. We got Ninja. So, because we don't actually have Chemist now until the Earth Crystal, I think. We have 2 jobs, which means we will have 2 monks and 2 ninjas at all times. Ninja's a very good job. Ninja allows me to cheese the rest of the game. Yes, F Final Fantasy doing Pokemon before Pokemon. Ninja allows me to cheese the rest of the game. I just need to stock up on smoke bombs, and then I can run from anything that's not a boss encounter or not a forced you can't run from this encounter. So I can use Ninja and smoke bombs to go through against the Jackanapes in the basement of Castle Warris. I can even use Ninja's smoke bombs to escape battles at the very end of the game in the castle in the sky, the floating castle. But of course, even though I'm only 2 job points away, I gotta become Ninja. I guess that's optimum equipment. Yeah, I need 2 ninjas. I'll have her to brawl because I don't have weapons right now. So Ninja's passive ability, I'm going to be stopping after I stock up. Ninja's passive ability, oh sweet, since I have the full moon, I can attack from behind, I think. I think that's what the full moon does. Back row, okay, yes. So equipping that full moon gives me pretty good attack power. Is it though? Ooh, you're right, that does reduce my hit points from like 500 to like less than 400. It's like a 20% drop. So apparently ninjas can't use katanas? Yes, their only equip is dagger, but their special skill is holding a weapon in each hand. No change in the armor I can wear. Should I buy Mithril Daggers or should I just use Brawl? I don't even know what's better. Magic Sword, okay? I just want to go out into the world and get into a random battle or two just to increase my ABP. Yes, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fight a battle or two, get my ABP up. Oh yes, and I have Throw. I don't know if I really want Kick, but Kick's not bad. Yeah, I'll fight like 2 random battles, get the AVP to level up my monks, then switch over again to get the AVP to make everyone else a monk. Oh yeah, honestly, that weapon damage now. Heck, I don't even need that dagger on that ninja. The single target weapon damage alone is worth it. Yeah, Ninja's Throw is very good. I just need to make sure I have enough scrolls, because if I have scrolls, then I can... I just need to like stock up on like 99 scrolls as soon as I have the chance. Oh, I learned Counter. So Counter is level 4. Do I want Counter? Yeah, so I'm going to switch over to ninjas here. And then I can monk up to level 4 here. Like, I don't care right now. These fights, I literally don't need to think about, even. I can just autopilot my way through them. Oh, whoops, I didn't equip him with the ability to actually fight without a weapon. Whoops! Doesn't even matter, look at that. Just 2 kicks. That is the thing though, ninjas will act basically first. All the time. So that's nice. That's 0 damage? Oh wow, these things are nothing. Counterattack's not bad to have, though. Counterattack is definitely not the worst ability you could have. Nice. Just counterattacks the one in the back, doesn't even care. Yeah, the one bad thing about equipping counter as my job ability means that I don't have another active ability, but I think this is fine, and then we'll just go over into town here, buy some more daggers. Another silver plate, because apparently I don't have enough of those. Yep, I only had 3. That's sad. Yeah, it's 1 strength and 1 less weight, but 2 less defense, and that defense really matters. Yeah, so let's equip daggers to you. Yeah, it'll be easier to keep track of, and I can always switch it around later. Ferris and Lena, ninjas, and then Gallopin, Butts, monks. Throw is an interesting command. Specific throwables are really good. But you can also just throw any weapon, and it will deal damage based on that weapon's damage directly. Which is really funny with certain weapons, particularly Excalibur, which has base 100 might, but is pre-programmed to only ever do 1 damage? Oh wait, the pub. I need to play this piano. I highly doubt I'm gonna get Bard as my 4th job, but you never know. Well, let's let Ferris play the piano today. Not terrible, I guess. Getting better. Power of fire is disappearing. Yep, I think this is gonna be where I'm calling it. I've been streaming for, wow, almost 3 hours now. Ooh, boy, it's getting late. Thanks so much for tuning in, though, Fernando. It's really makes streaming a lot more enjoyable when you have someone to chat with. For anyone who missed it, missed parts of it, the video will be as soon as everything finishes up. The video will be just up on YouTube as a stream archive. Yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching. This is Zenith signing out.